form of cheating. Just go around just saying stuff instead of just where's the edification in that? That means you really don't like how you really you how you say you ain't trying to help. Misery loves company. All right, right there you go. Misery loves company, and they're miserable, so they're gonna make you miserable by deceiving you. Instead of that's how bad it is. Cause they're not looking for in their mind. They're not looking to get the ultimate power to be able to use their whole mind or being the angels protecting them in the time of calamity. They got thug mentality, gangster mentality. They got that money, so this is their power. Where they could go and whatever they do behind the scenes. I don't know what the hell they do behind the scenes, but I'm sure they're doing something behind the scenes that's not right. That's unrighteous. You know? Because they receive not the love of the truth, because this is love, that they might be saved. And that if you be saved, if you get saved, you get on those chariots. It's something going. Them chariots. I mean, it's so much information coming out on the chariots. Them chariots is not like planes. They don't got no engine on them. They can't hear nothing. That's some power right there. And the one that gave those chariots the power, the people that's driving those crafts the power, that he gave them the power, so they could control their whole mind. They could do whatever they want to do. Go whatever they doing, they do it. It's because of power, Yahweh Shem Shah. And for this cause, right? Salak, let me see something real fast. Just want to get a verse on this verse here. Just looking for verse. Okay. Ephesians chapter, because we don't got no time, but we have to make time for it. We don't have time for this bullshit, but we have to make time for it because these are the opponents within the circumcision. Us, because they know if they can get that bag, if they say if I know this was a brother spoke about. They said that they can't speak about certain things. They got to say Christ. Sometimes they slip in the word Yahweh Shah because they know that it's like a glitch. Christ Yahweh Shah, Christ Yahweh Shah, because they got that money, that glitch. Christ Yahweh Shah, Christ Yahweh Shah. They don't know what to do with themselves. It's like a glitch in the matrix. They want to say Yahweh Shah, but they end up saying Christ because they got that glitch. What is that glitch? That money. You can't say this 50C1, 50C3 charter. That's like putting um a virus into the spiritualness. And in those people we saying that took that bag. Like that steak. I know they ain't real, but it tastes so good. So they got the glitch. You know, they want to say Yahweh Shah. Because you can hear Captain Salaria or other individuals, they always say Yahweh Shah. We know his name is Yahweh Shah in the spirit in the Hebrew. But we're gonna say Christ because we got the 501c3 charter. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. That we henceforth be no more tossed. That we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine. That's that glitch. That 50C1 that you know, if you got like when it's behind the scene of a computer, they got the numbers, so they put a different number in there. it could throw it off. It could be like a virus. It could be, it could buffer, whatever. Something could happen. It ain't gonna come through smooth. So they got that money, that glitch. All right. And carried about with every wind of doctrine by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness whereby they lie in wait to deceive. See, they were that glitch. See, they got the bag. You ain't got the bag, but you listening to that bullshit. Because you hear something about some men raping somebody. Well, you didn't get taught right. Ain't nobody going around raping nobody. If you gotta take the pussy in 2020, I mean, if you got to take the pussy in 2020, I mean, here's a problem. I never had to take no pussy. Well, it's no waste of damn time. Like, why would I go around anybody? Any man needs it. If you gotta go take something, that means you're wasting your energy. You're gonna get in trouble. This is 2020. 2019, 10 years ago, think about it, it's like a evolving door, you don't never know women, women come on to you faster than you could come on to them. They do. You mind your business, you get into the woman coming on to you. I ain't be like, what? Those 20, come on now. The Lord provides. The Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah always provides. Yeah? And I realized that. So, y'all individuals just you're slandering the righteous. Just slandering the righteous. Oh, boy. Okay, so yeah. Yep. So we not being tossed to and fro. We hearing this. We hear what you're saying. We listening, and we say we correcting it. Damage control. That's what's being done. All right. So you can lie. You can lie all you want. Lie and wait to see the rest of the mass. Oh, they going around doing this bullshit. Nobody got no time for it anyway. No one. The motherfuckers work too damn much. And motherfuckers got women. They got their own women in the damn house. So y'all trying to make it look like y'all trying to make it fit your criteria. Which is bullshit. Alright. Let me see something. Let me see what's next on this verse. Oh yeah, next verse. Let's read it. It says, but speaking the truth in love may grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even Hamashiach Yahushua. So we're grown, we grew in this thing already. So we know what to look for. We know what's right and what's wrong. So you're only deceiving yourself when you took that bag. You got that money. You're the one that's going around. We seen Comfy doing this. Comfy did that, mess with somebody else's woman. Can you imagine what money? Money can get you. Money can get you all types of things. Because people need money, especially a woman. And women do it. What was that movie? I forgot what was the name of the movie. When the man, she had a man, and another man came and said, "Give me $1 million. I'll give you $1 million. You have sex with me," or something like that. Women, they go do something. It's just a lot of deceitfulness when it comes to that money. The brother from South Carolina said, "You don't never know if if a woman come up to you, you got a bag of money and a nice honey with a nice body, and they both come to you. Said, this is both for you. Just the money and the woman's for you. the money is deceitful and the woman is deceitful. The woman can have some disease, you know what I mean, or whatever. Could be a I don't know. Everything is deceitful for you to turn from the righteousness. You never know what could happen to you. You know? But our desire, we those men that we can stand the test of time from the King of Time, which is Yahweh Shemel Shai. So we grew in this. So we know what to expect. We gotta be quiet and wait and let the heads speak about it, or one that's gonna attack it from a righteous standpoint. Because you can hear something like, "What? That don't make sense." Because your spirit knows already. You know, if you spiritual, if you in Yahweh Shemel Shai, if you in the head of Yahweh Shemel Shai, you think like Yahweh Shemel Shai. See, look at the next verse says. You know, spiritual scriptures is spiritual. That's why they don't read the Bible, because they know they ain't following the scriptures. They doing something that's not letting them read the scriptures. That money, that it's only logical answer. That glitch, that 50C3 chart, that is a glitch. You know, they put that in there so you can't speak something. Give me some whiskey. Whiskey, yeah, that shit's crazy. It's just it's a lot there. It just seemed like it's a glitch. You ever saw that? Like, and then they changed it to something else. They changed it to an agent in the Matrix. It's a glitch in the Matrix, man. All right, so like Ephesians chapter 4, verse 16. From whom the whole body is fitly joined together and compact by that which every joint. I know I'm accurate. This verse right here is accurate, and because that's what it speaks of the body. Because we are all together. Come on, stop playing right now. Not right now. We're together.
Supply.
Supplieth. Right? Alright, hold on. It says, let's read this from the top again. From whom the whole body fiddle joined together in the unity of the doctrine. I just had to add that part in because we join together in the body of the doctrine. And compact by that which every joint supplieth according to the effectual working in the measure of every part. See, there's certain parts that have that does more. I have more information. That's what makes the body. Okay, that one body in Yahweh Yahushua. Okay, in the working in the measure of every part maketh increase of the body unto the edifying of itself in love. So that when the individual, with certain parts of the body hear certain things from the outer individual that's not a part of the body, the body is like a reaction. You know, some like say for example, somebody play you too close, you thinking you see a movement in the elbow because when you how you say, you don't see the hand moving, you see the shoulder. And so if you might react wrong, or that shoulder is telling you John the Baptist is not that movement in the shoulder tell you John the Baptist is not it's not a man of the Lord. So you react to that, you block it. Your hand's to block because you think the punch is coming after that. You see that shoulder move, You see that shoulder move, you think the punch, you think that shoulder's gonna send that